I think the main thing that separates Solo from the rest of the competition is just user experience. User experience of just getting what you actually want, which is the shots at the end of the day. And I think smart shots and the integration with the GoPro just go a really long way to be able to just get the content that you want at the end of the day. Yeah, so we want to be able to take care of a customer no matter what happens. And so we knew that when we first started developing Solo, so we actually built in these built-in computers that communicate with each other. So it's not just like a transmitter or receiver, it's literally two Linux computers. And so what happens is every time you turn on your Solo, we're actually logging every aspect of the flight in the controller, not just on the drone. So that even if you lose your drone, it's literally a tap in the mobile app, sends that log file from your controller up to our trouble desk. We can look through everything exactly what happened in your flight. And if there was a system malfunction, or if the system got confused for whatever reason and that caused a crash or a flyaway, then your system gets replaced for free, no questions asked. Solo came out with the GoPro gimbal at launch because that's the best 82-gram camera out there, and that's the camera that most people want to shoot with today for aerials. But no, Solo's an open platform, and the gimbal bay is a gimbal bay for a reason. We didn't build in the GoPro gimbal, it is replaceable. And so whether it's us doing our own camera systems, it's other camera companies, it's other gimbals, it's third-party companies making their own imaging sensors for Solo, it's an open platform. So you're going to see a lot of different cameras out there, a lot of different gimbal options. So there's a few that are coming out, in the coming, quarter or two, which is an indoor stabilizer system that uses optical flow and LiDAR, so you can be in GPS depraved environments or even in GPS environments and just get really, really precise position hold using optical flow. That can be for indoor flight or for flying in urban canyons and things like that. And then there's a ballistic parachute system being worked on. There's an ADS-B air traffic control transponder system being worked on. There's precision landing. There's several accessories that are out there, and we're working on. There's several others popping in my head. I'm just not exactly sure which ones I'm allowed to talk about yet or not, but a lot of fun stuff coming. Really the ideal scenario, the ideal outcome for me would be the ability to shoot that exact same quality footage from something I can fit in a backpack. Right. And so, the S1000 is the size that it is because it's stabilizing a Canon 5D Mark III or a GH4 or something like that. And so if we can get that same image quality through some type of built-in camera module for Solo, and you can get the same level of stabilization and the same file types and the same super high quality, like way beyond GoPro quality footage with smart shots, I don't want to carry around an S1000 unless I have to, and if I can do it in a backpack, I'd much rather do that.